taking everything off my shelves here. And I'm going to go through all the dates, fix all the bins, and reorganize them. I do this a couple times a month so they stay organized, because otherwise they always end up like a hot mess. The bottom shelf stays pretty decent, but we're going to go through everything by zones. Zone 1, 2, and 3. And zone 4, I'll just touch up that on the side. My bag of empties for my next Dollar Tree empty video. And I hang my empties for the bottle plant here. And my ornaments, I'm going to find a better place for them because November 1st the tree is going up. I'm going to find a place for the extra crock pot, which I do use quite a bit, and my pans. So you can see inside the basket here, I have all these canned goods that I just got, and the little blue bin is not working very well. And I want to put everything into one place that's easy and accessible. I'm going to take everything off the top shelf, see if it needs wiping down. Let's take off the paper towels and the grape jelly here. Take the towel holder. Remove my rack for a moment. And then I'm going to go through this one. I got a new splash guard. I like to use the Dollar Tree bins when I organize my home. I use them in my bathroom, bedrooms, TV room, and no different in the kitchen. And I love these deep red lockers. They're going to hold a lot of canned goods, and you can dry erase on them without putting a label on them, which is really great. And then when it empties out and you use it for something else, you just dry erase the word and put a new word down on it. And there's the dry erase sticker on the back. I'm going to add all of these canned goods that I have into these red bins. I'm going to remove all the clutter from these bins and organize them better. Little by little, I'm getting rid of anything that's expired. If I have a ton of it, I'll put it in a pile to donate. Placing the peanut butters and things into the bin, and it hides this really big peanut butter, which is nice. So you don't see all that advertising. I wish I could put my shelf into a different place altogether, because it's not that it's in the way, it's just a nuisance right here in the hall. I want to get all my cheese packets together. Those I buy at Dollar Tree. Peanut butter is empty. The bags we keep because they're outlawed in New York State now. They're hard to come by. I also love these collapsible cloth bins, and I use them on my pantry shelves as well, and it houses a ton of food. Looks like I'll be opening a new peanut butter soon. My kids love peanut butter and jelly. They don't like too many other sandwiches. They like ham with lettuce. I always have a ton of these dippers on hand because Jacqueline really likes them. I'm going to put all these snacks into this bin. We don't need to buy them for a while. We are stocked up. I got the fruit snacks in. That's a clock bag, so they're not bouncing all over. I'll put the devil dogs. I put a skinny bin inside the bin to help keep things in place. And I'll put the cookies and the devil dogs in that, and then I'll show you what it looks like. This holds a lot of food. I have all the bread and pretzel dippers, the bag of fruit snacks, the Snyder pretzels, and then a little bin inside the bin, mandarin cups, devil dogs, oatmeal raisin cookies, and the cereal bars. This bin has my Bryce Raymond's mac and cheese all in it, and it is not messy, and it doesn't have anything that doesn't belong in it. So we're just going to put it back on zone 2 where it was. I'm going to take everything out of here because it's a hot mess, unlike the mac and cheese and the rice and ramen noodle bin. And I see some more pretzel dippers and some crackers that can go in the snack bin, like the goldfish can come out. And I'm going to make this my bin with the Velveeta cheeses and extra canned goods. I like using bins inside of bins because it separates everything out and makes things organized and they don't go all over the place. I definitely don't need any Velveeta cheese when I do another Dollar Tree run. And I'll be having a grocery Dollar Tree haul coming up again within the next week. And keep the canned goods here. Here is another bin that is completely out of control. I emptied it completely out. I normally like to have bins all the same color, but I have like 2 or 3 in the leftover bins, so that is not going to happen this time. This bin just had some stuff laying on top of it that shouldn't have been in here. It just should be hot chocolate and popcorn and my hot tea. These hot chocolates in the front are expired. And now I know I have a box of taco shells and I don't have to buy them either. Zone 1 looks good. I'm going to finish putting things up on top. And Zone 2 looks good. Zone 3 and Zone 4. And I'm going to get everything off of the countertop. When decluttering, always, always, always sweep underneath everything. And I'm going to, because I just found a broken tray, which I'm going to get down into the recycle bin. And I'm going to do a full sweep right in front of this door to the back porch. The shelves are done and we did it in zones and are organized. I got rid of about 7 items off the shelf, plus some expired food. And I always like to remove 5 to 10 items when I declutter. And I swept behind it and underneath it. And we moved everything from the corner there.